Hello everyone and welcome back to GilBroZ Gaming Channel. I am Broeven and this is Elden Ring. This game has rocked my world. Okay, we are in NG+1 and I thought I'd come back and have a little look. Now as you can see, a nice little golden bronze knight that normally roams these places isn't here. That's because I challenged him and to be fair, it was quite easy. So, what we're going to do on this little look through is, I feel like there was a lot of places I didn't cover.
Forgive me.
So I'm going to use this guy's strength,
Testing you,
his endurance,
whether or not grace truly
to try and
does
get
guide
me
you.
to every single one of the bosses and places that we didn't visit in the first playthrough. If you haven't already, check it out. It's on this player's channel on GilBroZ Gaming YouTube. And it is amazing. We played the Vagabond. We are still the Vagabond, but we will be changing it up at some point. I think we have to get back to the lady in the nice little library.
Of tarnished champions.
Okay, we know.
Let my hand rest upon you.
She's going to touch me. Take that solid moment. Beautiful. With our armor. Everything from the first one carries over to NG+1. The difficulty does increase. The damage the enemies deal does increase. A lot of things do increase, but all your items, apart from a select few, I believe, stay the same. Now.
Oh, I see. Welcome to the Round Table Hold. I teach incantations and explore the secrets of so that one day, ensuring order regains its proper way.
I see it.
Most tarnished are blind to it. You are something of
Okay.
What do you say?
Right, so we can study the incantations, what they have. We're going to need to learn all this, like cure, poison, heal. These could all be very, very handy. Flame sling as well. We're going to leave that until we meet our lady to change our abilities and stuff. For now, what we're going to do is we're not going to bore you to tears with all the little bits and bobs that you have seen in the first one. We're going to cut a lot of this out. Oh, hello.
It is safe.
We're going to cut out a lot of the grind. And also my controller seems a little bit glitchy, which is weird. Just so you guys at home can obviously see the bits that we haven't covered in the first one. We will, however, cover all the bosses that we do come across, whether we've seen them before or not. The first main one is dead. I got a little bit carried away. So yeah, I'll join back with you in a little while when we've gotten out of this place. 2 seconds. Okay, so the first place we're going to come back to, and should be your first place to come to, or one of your first places to come to defeat the Bloodhound Fang. Get his sword. And this is where you find it. Let me show you on the map. So you will start up in this area here, follow it back, and at this location here you'll be warped to a nice little site where you will meet the Bloodhound. Enter the Evergoal. Let's do it. Okay, so upon entering you'll see a purple mist in front of you. This is where he will spawn from. This will give you, we've already got his weapon. This will give you one of the best weapons in the game. As you can tell, this is NG+1. And it's been a long time since I've played this. So I might actually die. I don't think I will. Oh, God. He hits quite hard. Let's drink a little potion there just to keep ourselves refreshed. Okay, let's finish him. There we go. Now we can dual wield. I think we can pick up another one. There he goes. Bloodhound's Fang. That is going to see you through the whole game, as it has for me. Definitely worth getting. Also, another place that we will be heading to in the first part is the Storm... Let me get this right. Stormfoot Catacombs. This place you will come across a nice little boss who gave us a little bit of jip. In the first playthrough anyway. Let's go ahead and do it. We're going to go through all the dungeons and catacombs that we come across, just so you guys at home know what to do. There's a ton of secrets. Not early on, I didn't find any, but later on in the games, when you go into the catacombs, you will notice there's a lot of fading walls. Proper death means returning to the Erd Tree. Have patience until the time comes and the roots call to you. Okay, that means nothing. Still means nothing even in NG+1. Okay, we've got these little dudes. Oh, hello. They're no match. Okay, what do we have here? Root resin. Now we are going to be doing a lot of crafting in this one to try and get all the items we can. It might be worth whacking a few walls if you come across something that just doesn't look right. Give them a little slash and you might uncover a nice little secret. If you have uncovered a nice secret and we haven't covered it in this playthrough, please let us know in the comment section below and we will get on that. Okay, as you can see, we've got one of them ghouls up there. Here we go, we've got one shooting from the left hand side with a nice little dart gun. Come on, you. Oh no, he's got chucking knives. Come on, he should fall down. He should do. I don't think he's going to though. No, he's going to wait until we're out of the way and then try and stab us in the back. Alright, anything look abnormal around here? Everything looks pretty good. Okay. Yeah, so watch your back. Here he comes. He's very persistent, this one. Okay, he's down. Grab everything you can, even if it don't make sense. We've got a little hatchet there. But even if it don't make sense at the start, definitely grab it. Flames. Lots of flames. Have we got anywhere that we can hack in here? Let's go for the secrets. Okay, now we're going to want to run. As soon as that's off, stop, wait for it to turn off again, and run towards it, but out of the way. And whack it one, and that should vanish. Now, some of these you can travel up on, like this one. You can reactivate it by stepping on top of it. Sometimes they have little goodies. Sometimes they don't. Let's go up there and just swing a couple more walls just in case. Oh god, that took quite a lot of our health off. A lot actually. Okay. Fratted Pate. Hello. And no secrets. Don't believe every message you read. Some are just luring you into a bit of a dangerous place. Okay, we're going to do the same with this one. Go run down, we're going to find the nearest. This is on the right hand side again. Oh, just. And do the same. Now this place has some enemies in, I'm pretty sure, up on the walls there. Oh, and there. Hello. Oh, we can just about reach him. That one I don't think we can. Alright, let's just double check. There's no ledges out here whatsoever. Now this guy, how are we going to get him? Have we got anything ranged? I don't think we have. As soon as we get on this, he will activate. As you can see, nothing's really much of a challenge anymore, which is nice for us. Because it's about time we had a bit of a breather after the first playthrough. Let's just double check some walls. Nice big open spaces. Alright, up this little ladder. If you missed it, it's right there. Some of these are very easy to get lost into, but nothing really can go wrong. Okay. We're now back at the... Ugh. Oh, hello. Let's deal with this guy. We're back at the little ledge overhanging the staircase. Or one of them. If we jump down again, that's where the one of the little gargoyles jump attacked us. Or we were waiting for him. That's where we are now. No secrets. Now, we could jump down, but let's carry on just up on this tier. Also, be careful of pressure plates. Because sometimes there'll be nice little traps Alright, we've got ourselves Wandering Noble Ashes, which is a nice little ash. And we also picked up the Wolf's Ashes already, which is another nice little ash to have. They will take a lot of aggro and deal quite a bit of damage actually for low level. We now have the Mimic, so the Mimic will absolutely desecrate everything when fully leveled up. Love the Mimic. It is just basically a mimic of yourself. Sack a few of these. But also deals the same damage as you, has the same armor. Yeah, so it's well worth having. This will unlock that door that we came across at the top of the stairs there, right in front. Just double check, like I said, every... Oh, and watch out. Oh, God. Watch out for signs. God, that annoys me. That annoyed me in the first playthrough as well. Sometimes the lettering, once you've activated that, will stay around. So make sure you cancel that. Now, I think we're straight onto the boss of this area now. Let's go greeting with our massive blade. Now, should we try? Let's have a little look. Now, this is the equipment I'm using. Nothing spectacular. We haven't found the vials of potion that we can mix up as well. So that's something else we can try. Let's see if we can equip our secondary Bloodhound Fang. Where are you? There you are. Now that's a +10 and that's a 0. So, got to remember how to do this. There we go. We're a little bit sluggish there. Good moves. God, I love it. But he still only uses one, so we might as well have that. Always remember to take off anything you're not using. Instead of keeping it as an equipped item on your thing, if you're not going to use it, unequip it. It does count as your equipment load. Alright, I'll show you Mimic. Where are you? There we go. Here we go. Mimic will pretty much solo this little cat right now, but take a chunk of health as well. There he goes. He's ready. Shall we? Oh! Adds a nice little cantation to his sword. In he goes. He will do quite a bit of damage. Oh. Stay behind pillars if you're worried about getting hit from his flame. He's got a couple of nice little jump attacks and stuff, which do take off quite a lot. And down goes Kitty. Noble Sorcerer Ashes. I never did gel with that one. He was a bit weak in my eyes. Okay, so this little bit will return you to the entrance. Nothing really major in these. Sometimes they hold little goodies, but in this case, there is nothing for us to pick up. So we're going to go to a different location and defeat some more bosses. Bear with me. Okay, so the next place we're going to head, remember this is not in order of how you should do it if this is your first new game. This is only a guide per area, like what we're going to come across and see if there's any new bits. Is the coastal cave. Now to get there you just basically head straight towards the coast from the cave that we just came from, the catacombs. He went down surprisingly quick. Okay, sometimes they will drop you items, sometimes they won't. Alright, let's go down to the coastal cave. Now along this seafront, we haven't really explored this area in too much depth. That crystal, however, let me show you what this does. It's a bit tricky to hit, but when you do, you get some new stuff. Now, we didn't actually do this in the first playthrough, so we do not have this ability. It could be anything coming from this. The idea is this won't attack you. We've got to get ourselves in a path, and when it comes, we've got to whack it. So we know it's going to come this way round. As soon as it does, we will whack it one. And like I said, they will give you items or new abilities, etc. Oh, nice little spirit there to join us in the same path. Oh, we missed that one. It's impossible to try and keep up with that thing. Let's see if we can go back and wait for it. We have to be pretty damn quick. Was it here? I think so. No. Yet again, missed. We'll wait. We'll do that attack. That's normally quite good for getting ground enemies. Come on. Here you come. Like I said, we're going to uncover a lot more than we did in the first one. Oh man, I missed that. As soon as it gets close, we've got to start activating that. Alright, we might be here for quite some time. Come on. I was never really good at these in the first playthrough. Go too quick for my liking. Right, okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Ah, many hours later. Let's keep going. What's the harm? There's no rush. Let's be quicker now. There we go, we got it. Okay, Ash of War stamp. So all these Ashes of War you can apply to your weapons, etc. Or most weapons, shall I say. They're quite handy to have. We didn't actually do any, or much of them anyway, because we liked the Bloodhound Fang's movement, its swing, its attack and everything like that. So we left that as it was. But this playthrough we're going to start messing around with some stuff. And we're probably, as soon as we're able to, going to head and do some magic. Because we haven't explored any of that. We went fully tank. We tried doing the blood build, which was meant to be legendary. I could not gel with blood. I'm not doubting it is probably one of the best classes for simplicity in the game. But, oh man, I could not gel with that at all. Okay, Coastal Cave, here we are. Let's do this one. We're going to want to rest at every site. It's just a waypoint. Actually, we're going to rest now to rebuild or regain all our flasks, etc. Ah, that's a point. Did we get any... Oh, we did. Okay, so that's my stats. And like I said, we will be changing this all as soon as we're able to. But we have not met her yet. So might as well put that on there. It's a lot of little souls spent on them bits. Right, this place you're definitely going to need a torch. And I think... Oh, I did have... Yes. Okay, I did have one. Probably best to hold it in the other hand. But these guys ain't too bad. We can whack them about with a torch, no problem at all. Alright, oh, they're coming back up. Let's go down and greet them. Hello. Look like something out of Sons of the Forest. There we go. Burn. Alright, we've got some green moss here as well. We're going to nick that. Some KV moss. Oh, he's dropped an item. It really does matter. Pick up everything, because you just never know. Alright, who do we have here? Hello! That is one game we will be combating very, very shortly. Is the Sons of Forest. The Forest 2, basically. It looks incredible. Some of the NPC stuff I've seen looks a little bit sluggish, but all in all, it looks amazing. Oh, he's a bigger one, isn't he? I wonder if we could do this whole game with the torch. Level up the torch and burn them. Oh, we have to be a lot quicker on our feet than we were in the last one, that's for sure. Okay, grab the items. Got a nice little campfire in front. Oh, there we go. Right, lovely. Look at the graphics. Now, I believe there is a DLC for this game as well. We will uncover that and go for it. Oh, hello. I remember you. Shall we? Come on, big un. That was easy enough. Ah! His side attacked me. Ow. Well, they actually do hit quite hard. That's enough of that. Someone else is trying to come and join the party there. You're a bit late. Who are you attacking? Not a clue. Let's go find out. He's obviously facing off with someone there. Or he's frozen solid. In fear. What is that all about? Oh. They're cowering. I take no prisoners, I'm afraid. No one. Right, where are we going in this one? Let's keep going. Press forward. Return to entrance. So that was the boss there. Let's just explore this back bit a little bit better. Got some cave moss. And it looks like it goes somewhere else as well. Right, upsy daisy. Cool, it does go on quite a way. There's that one gone. Where is this taking us? I probably have been here, I just can't remember. I played this probably best part of 4 months ago. Completed it, played the playthrough, and I put it to one side, but it felt like no game that I have played since on GilBroZ Gaming has even come close. This game has absolutely gripped my soul and wants me to keep playing. So hence why I'm back for an NG+1. Where are we? Nice little ledge. We're back out. But in a different area. Now if we look at the map, this is the dragon place where we can spend all our dragon points, etc. Let's see if we've got any to spend. I think I got a couple of items before from here, but nothing too heavy. Have some of that! Thin beast bones, we need those for recipes, etc. Alright, let's go in and see what we can buy, if we got anything from the end of game. Okay, it looks like we have. So we've got Dragonfire, Dragon Claw, but we can't use them because our Faith and Arcane is too low. This is why we need to go Arcane. We need to go Mage. Okay, let's go to another location. Okay, so the last location I'm bringing you today is Limgrave in the centre of it. There is this nice little place where you can keep grinding this and gather tons and tons of stuff. There's also little secrets that I'll show you as well. So on the back of these carts, 9 times out of 10... Oh, around the other way. There are little weapon crates. So go ahead and open. They will give you armor, weapons, you name it. Long swords, a great sword. Now, be wary in this bit because that guy has a massive horn. And I'll show you what happens. We're going to need Mimic for this, I think. Okay, so once he is active or the attention is on us, he will get out his horn and he will call everyone. But luckily, we have Mimic on our side. If you're doing NG+1 or, sorry, new game, you're going to want to be stealth-like around this because all these can hurt you a lot. But we are a skilled warrior who can't dodge because we're too clumsy. And we have the magnificent Mimic. He will take on pretty much anything. There we go. Oh, he's so good. Oh, he's going off again, look. Just leave him to his thing. Go around loot. When you find Mimic, I'll show you where to find him in later episodes. Definitely level him up because he is basically immortal. He's just brilliant. Okay, so this is another little hidey hole. I'll show you where we are on the map as well when we get out of here. Some chests are not good. And if you notice there's something going on, try and roll back out of it. So we've got War Stomp there. Check the area out for any hidden walls, etc. as well. Because you just never know. Right, let me show you on the map where we are. This little area here. So we have done the Coastal Cave. We have done Stormfoot Catacombs. Oh, excuse me. We've made our way through there. As you can see, I have been up to Margit. We have defeated Margit, so you probably will not see him on the playthrough. I just ran in just to see how much overpowered I felt. But we will, as you can see, the rest of the map is totally untouched, and we will be uncovering every inch of this. Every single inch of this game. Right, let's explore the rest of this map. Not map, this zone. Checking for any goodies. There's a couple of wolves. We haven't seen them yet, I don't believe. Where are they? What have we got here? These little skulls will have nice little runes in them, so make sure you smash them up. Nice and easy on a horse, you just run over them and they will separate. Miss one. Mimic. I am still not sure of the duration of Mimic. It is a hell of a long while, but I have no idea. If any of you guys know how long your spirits last for, let us know if there's a certain number. Over fires you'll see these butterflies, smouldering butterflies. Grab those, and let's just check this cart and make sure there's nothing on it. Don't think there was on this one. Might be wrong. Oh, another knight round the back. Yes, I was wrong. There is something on the back of this. Let's see what it is. We've got a flail. Oh, that's a nice weapon. Very basic, but leveled up, that will be pucker. Right, I believe that is it. Let's just double check all these ruins. Now, over night time, different enemies will come out, so you're going to want to prepare yourself for it. On the bridge that we'll be heading to next, of a night time, there is a dark horseman, I like to call him. And also in these bushes, you'll hear someone talk to you. We might be able to find him quickly now. Let's go to it. I think it's these bushes. There we go. Now I'm pretty sure he is in these bushes somewhere. Swing away and he will appear. I think it's swing away anyway.
You? Yeah, you there. Stop pretending you can't see me.
I think it's that bush there actually. That looks a bit peculiar. Okay, now this is our tailorer.
What'd you go and do that for?
Right, let's talk to him. He is very
Yes.
good friend.
I remember. Some clod turned. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. I was pushed out and I ended up as a...
Right, so Bok will come back and we give him our sewing needles, etc. Oh, he's given us some mushrooms. Cheers, Bok.
I could, then I...
Right, he will be back and he will help us out. He will lever up. He can do different things. So if we've got a uniform with a cape on, he can take that cape off, etc. Also big it up. I don't think that's the Dark Horseman that I'm on about. That is just a normal horseman. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it'll have to be night time. But we will cover that in the next episode. Now, if there, like I said, if there is any places that you guys want me to visit, let me know. And if you've seen the first playthrough and we haven't been somewhere, also let us know on that. Keep me posted with how you're getting on with the game, how you're finding NG+1 as well. If you find it a bit of a walk in the park, what can I do to jazz it up? maybe change all my weapons, etc., or try a different class. Try and keep it a bit more challenging for me. Okay guys, well, hope you've enjoyed it, and if you have, please leave a like and a subscribe to the channel for more daily content. Until next time, I'll see you all later. Bye for now.